What's up, guys? I'm back. You know who it is. I had some people over, so I didn't post for 3 days. And yesterday I had fucking food poisoning from this restaurant. Most likely, though. So I had to deal with that. Feeling a bit better now, though. Still a bit dehydrated, but I'm, getting more there. Getting hydrated again. So my energy is a bit lower, but I'll make it through. No worries. Always. I had this talk with my friend while he was visiting. We stumbled into the topic of, goals and goal setting, right? And I've had this thought for a long time, right? And it's the fact that if the goal is tangible, it's doable, meaning you can see it, you can touch it, you know what it looks like, right? So many people probably say something, I want to make 100K a year, but they don't even know what that would look like at all. So that makes it much more difficult. Now, so what I say to people if they want to make goals is they want to do what I did when I started working out. I looked at my back in the mirror and I was like, shit, I can see my shoulder blades popping out because I was super skinny. I was like, let's try and put some muscles. Let's try and cover those in muscles. And 8.5 years later, it's done, right? Or sooner than that, really. But it's like when you have goals that you can touch or feel or you can actually see happening in real time, it's that's what's gonna get you to that goal. So Noel Dizel, the bodybuilder, he had a video where he talked about his t-shirt. He used that for lifting. He wanted to fill that t-shirt out with muscle, right? Because you can touch the t-shirt, you can have the t-shirt, it's visible to you, right? So, and the way I can also put this into perspective is when it comes to like captivity training in the military, because there you have to be like, okay, can I make it to the next meal? I got a meal today. I know what that meal felt like. I got some soup from the prison guards. Can I get to the next meal? Can I survive that long? Right? You don't make the goal of, once I get out of there, I'm gonna do this and do that. That's not the goal, to get out of there. The goal is just, can I survive the next meal? This is how you approach special forces selections as well. Can I go the next distance? Okay, that's what I said actually when I went through the Norwegian Navy SEAL selection. I remember this. I was like, I'll make it to the next destination, then I'll quit. I said that to myself. I said it aloud as well. And then I was like, when I got there, I was like, okay, I'll go one more and then I'll quit. Okay, I'll go one more and then I quit. And eventually, you're standing at the finish line. So it works very well like that. But again, it's also back to the captivity training, for example, captivity goal setting, for example. Like if you set your goals on it, okay, maybe I'll get out in 15 days. You think maybe 15 days, right? This is untangible, right? Because you can't 15 days, like what does that even look like to you, right? Because you're in captivity, you don't even know. This is an extreme example, of course, but it's very, very relevant to the idea. Once you go past those 15 days, your mental state is gonna crash if you don't get out after those 15 days. That's why tangible things are so good, because the t-shirt, it might not be, let's do the shoulder blades, for example. Okay, the shoulder blades, there's some muscle there, but I'm not where I want it to be, but I can still see it, so it's working. But if I were gonna go like, I want to look like blah 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 blah, right? Hopefully you see the point. If the goal is not tangible like that, and you don't achieve it in time, then you can end up feeling like, oh shit, this is not possible. But if you have something that you can touch, you can feel, you can see, that you can actually aim for, that right? I hope you can follow me here. Then it's much easier for you to actually attain that. So this is just a quick tip for goal setting. Keep them small, keep them tangible. If it's tangible, it's doable. Remember that. So, yeah. It's good to be back. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care, and God bless.